Hello, Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy. I am so happy that you are with me this week. Thank you. This is your weekly reading for June 16th to the 22nd. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. Thank you for taking the time out to be with me here today. For those of you that are returning, thank you once again for coming back. All the likes, shares, notifications, subscribing to my channel, all of these support systems and comments that you leave really help the success of my channel. So I want to say thank you for those of you that do respond that way. I do truly appreciate it. Now, we are going to be getting into your incoming energies, but before we get into that, we're going to get your angel message and number. We will reveal it at the end of the reading and see how it ties everything in. It could be just also your angels reiterating a message to you that is extremely important as we move through the week. So we will reveal that at the end. All right, Aries, let's get into your incoming energies. Find out what those are. Spirit angels, guides, beautiful sign Aries. Incoming energies, please. Thank you. Oh, there's blessings around you. Very nice. And you know, there we go. Oh, and the blessings are bringing in a happiness overall here. This is lovely. Number 22, beautiful angel number. Balance, partnership, duality, you know, working in unison together with people, bringing that balance in your life. Blessed, feeling blessed. There is something coming into life, coming in this week in your energies that are really starting to really show you that you are a very blessed person, that there's opportunities that are presenting themselves that you maybe thought, oh, you know what, that's not gonna turn out. Maybe you're feeling that way, all right? But we don't want to think that way because we don't want to manifest negative energy. But sometimes we feel that way. We're like, oh my goodness, why, you know, what are these challenges and obstacles? Well, this week, blessings surround your everyday. Things are really bringing in an overall happy attitude, happy engagements and happy relationships and communications. You generally this week are feeling so blessed because you are feeling extremely happy. Maybe happy about circumstances that are around you. Maybe finances are improving. Maybe that job that you've longed for is finally coming to fruition. Maybe a relationship that, you know, you've been working on takes a turn for the better. You know, your health is improving. And again, there's this great sense of appreciation and gratitude that you are feeling for all of these wonderful gifts that are coming your way. It's bringing you a great general overall happy feel. Let's look at your current energies, see what's happening with those. Okay, so there's some serendipity, all right? Number 18, and that could be something you're currently right at this moment experiencing. Serendipitous moments are lucky moments. We meet somebody in a way, or a circumstance or a situation changes the course, and it actually works out in our favor. You know, serendipitous moments are things that take us by surprise, but they bring us joy. You have been really feeling, and number 13, like you're at a fork in the road. Forks in the road to me are not bad, because what they really are doing is they're saying, okay, there's something in your life where you need to take a change of direction. And maybe it's going to be some sort of serendipitous moment that brings you to this sort of light. Yeah, you know what? Fork in the road. I now have to choose a direction. Okay, am I going to go right? Am I going to go left? Am I going to go back? Am I going to go forward? What is it that I need to do? I think there is some wondrous message, something out of the blue is going to help you figure out the direction that's best suited for you. And number 15, the message in the bottle. So there is a beautiful message, and I think the message is coming this week. It comes with blessings. This message is what's going to help you choose a direction in which you need to go. And it's going to be something, again, that I feel is not going to be expected. It's going to be sort of unexpected. But it's going to be an unexpected turn of events that brings a beautiful message that helps you choose a direction. And then by choosing that direction, your incoming energies, you're feeling blessings are starting to actually come up. I've chose this direction. I no longer feel at a standstill. I'm moving towards my goals. And now I'm feeling the blessings are starting to come in for me. And I'm really starting to feel a great sense of happiness about how things are changing. So, Aries, let's get 6 cards for you. We're going to start with the first 2 tarot cards, and then we'll get all 6, then we'll clarify. First 2 cards for blessed and happy for the beautiful sign, Aries. Spirit, angels, guides. 1 and 2. You've got 2 there. I'm going to take those 2. All right. Wow. You are manifesting things. Wow. There's a lot of magic around you this week. Maybe while you're feeling the blessed energy as well. And maybe while you're feeling the happy. I feel like you've already been manifesting things, and I think you've been doing it for a long time. I think this is the week where you're going to start to see that the magic starts to unfold. And it might be unfolding in unexpected ways. It might be the meeting of somebody new, and it's like, oh my goodness. Now they point you in a direction that takes you, puts you on a new path. And I think that there is a message coming. It could be a message that comes from the universe, comes from your angels, comes from your belief system. But I feel like it's because you have the power to manifest and bring to light the things that you want in this world, what you want out of your personal life, your own personal victories and accomplishments. I think that you're working on all of that. The universe with the Magician card is giving you all the tools you need to bring that into your everyday. This is happy. This brings happy. There's blessings all around you. Now, we've got the King of Cups. No gender with the cards. Now, kings, of course, are all leaders. They just are. They take the leadership. This is with your heart, okay? Because cups are the water signs. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If you know your birth chart, this very well could fit into your birth chart. But if not, it could be how you are feeling right now. You're taking control of your emotions, because you want to better things in your life for the long term. The Knight of Coins is a slow-moving knight. He's meticulous. He thinks. He plans. He plants seeds, knowing that I'm going to have to nurture those seeds, and I know that over time those seeds will eventually grow. Maybe they're not going to grow quickly, but they will grow. And I think that you emotionally are feeling grounded with something in your life. All of a sudden, it's like the light bulb goes off and you say emotionally, you know what? I have to take control of my emotions because I can't control anybody else. I can only control my own emotions. I want to better things in my future. I want to better my emotional strength for the long term, not just for today or tomorrow. I want to emotionally improve things in my life for the long term. And I believe that that's what you're working on, emotional stability. And it comes from manifesting the things that you want. A lot of blessings surround you this week, all right? And bringing you a very, very happy outcome. Let's look at the next 2 cards, Spirit, Angels, Guides. 7 of Swords. Okay, so you feel, okay, let's see here. You're going to have to stand your ground on something for sure, all right? And it could be the middle of the week. The 7 of Swords is really feeling whether secrets have been kept. Somebody has deceived you in some way. And it affects you, of course, right? And I think this is why you are going through some sort of emotional restructure for the long term. You're thinking of things differently because something slighted you, somebody, or it might not even be an individual person. It could be a situation where you feel, you know what? There wasn't a lot of, the information was held from me. Like there's a lot of secrets here. Something just isn't panning out the way that I felt that it was going to. But you don't have to stay in this energy because whatever that is, you can release it. Because remember, your overall energies are blessings and happy. So whatever it was that was deceiving you, or whatever, if you were even deceiving yourself on a certain situation, thinking, I'm going to give things a benefit of a doubt, I'm going to be more positive with it. But you were deceiving yourself because you wanted to see the best in something. I think that some sort of clarity is going to come through there. And I think we'll see it more when we clarify the cards. But the 9 of Wands, that 9 of Wands is protective barriers that you put up because you are protecting yourself against something that you feel maybe has hurt you or it's been kept secret from you. And the 9 of Wands is you not letting go, meaning you're going for, you've got the strength to keep moving on your path. Sorry, I was just trying to find the right words. The 9 of Wands doesn't give up easily because they are very motivated to achieve what it is they've put their mind set at. And the Nine of Wands shows that sometimes there's boundaries. There could be boundaries that you need to set with somebody in some sort of situation. Something has to get cleared up here, because emotionally you are trying to prepare yourself for a stronger emotional stability in your life. And there's a situation that certainly needs to be cleared up. And you are ready to face whatever that is. You're ready to face it head on. And it might mean that you might have to set up some boundaries with people in your life, with situations in your life. We'll find out more when we clarify. Let's get the last two cards for Aries, please. Major changes happening for you. Yeah, there is a major change happening. The blessings are, there is definitely a big change happening, because the Tower card is restructuring. You know, I think that there's been things in your life that you felt really trapped and that you feel that have been kept hidden from you. And you know, you are ready to restructure your life from deep down, from your emotions, right from internal. It's an internal restructure. It has more to do with your internalization of your emotions than it has to do with anything physical. It starts from there first. And I think that you are almost really at this point where you're ready not to give up, meaning that you're saying, I am ready to restructure something in my life, because I no longer want to live with, people keeping things secret from me, or not finding out the truth about things, or feeling like there's deception around me. I don't want to live that way anymore. I'm ready to accept the changes. The devil is basically coming out of the Tower. This is what we want to see. We're no longer going to feel trapped when this change takes place. And it's going to help you heal something that broke your heart or hurt your heart in some way. It doesn't have to be love. It can be anything. It can be relationships with people. It can be situations. It can be financial situations, although we'll find out more when we clarify, but I'm not seeing it so much with finances. I'm seeing it more with an emotional tie to something in your life. We have emotional ties to our friends, our neighbors, our work, our parents, our children. You know, this could be anything. And again, Aries, it will connect differently with each of you. But this change that's happening, remember, it's a blessing. And maybe it's a blessing in disguise, because nobody likes to go through Tower moments. But sometimes they're necessary. They bring out a blessing. So now you can clear the air. You feel a sense of freedom. The mask comes off. You can be who you truly are. You feel like you can communicate freely. You're feeling really feeling a great deal of liberation. And that's what brings the happy. There is definitely some sort of message that is coming, and it's going to help clear the air on a lot of things that are going on this week for you. Let's find out the clarifying cards here. The Magician, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Coins. You're going through an emotional restructure because it's going to help benefit you for the long term. And absolutely is it going to. Because we've got the Ace of Wands. Out with old energy, in with new energy. We are bringing in new positive opportunities. We're opening our eyes to the opportunities that surround us, okay? This is fiery energy. This means that you've got a great sense of determination, inspiration, and optimism about an opportunity that's presenting itself. It could be coming through the form of some sort of message. It could be a serendipitous opportunity, something that comes out of the blue. It's going to be a blessing for you. Look at all these beautiful aces, okay? There's lots of new beginnings happening for you. Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. You're finding, you know what? I think you're getting the answers to whatever it is you feel deceived you. Oh, and that's so true. You got the Ace of Swords. That's finding the truth. And that came out as I was saying that. So whatever you feel, whatever their secrets have been kept, you're getting to the heart of the matter. You're getting to the truth of the matter. You're not giving up. You're going to do what you have to do to get the answers that you need to break yourself free from whatever emotionally has been keeping you feel tied up. The Ace of Swords is a great deal of victory. You are holding a very heavy sword, but you're able with your strength to keep it upright, to keep it balanced, to keep it in shape. That takes strength and victory. All right, and this is a breakthrough moment for you. There is going to be a major breakthrough. You're going to be able to release whatever that old energy that's been making you feel emotionally, maybe emotionally sad to a certain extent. And actually this new energy and this new insight, these messages that are coming in are actually all blessings. And you are going to feel a great sense of freedom because that Ace of Swords liberates you. It brings that sense of eagle spirit. The Tower and the Three of Swords. I am ready for the changes because I no longer want to feel like I am being pierced in the heart. I am ready to take control over my situation, and I am ready to pull these swords out, and I am ready to heal. Whatever changes are coming my way, I know are for my betterment. They're bringing you happy, happy. And they are bringing you happy, happy. There's an event or a celebration that comes after this big change and transformation. Threes are a big part of your readings this week. Also aces. So please keep aces and threes as important numbers. But this Three of Cups is celebrating joy, celebrating with a soul tribe of people that want to be with you. Let's forget about the people that have been keeping secrets or being deceiving you. We got to let go of that energy. All right, get to the point that you need to be able to say, I am now setting boundaries and I am no longer letting that type of energy infiltrate me. I am going to celebrate my life with the people that want to be with me, the people that share in my same spiritual views, my same emotional views. They have the same ambitions out of life as I do. There's joy and there's laughter in this Three of Cups. There's a celebration that's coming, and that celebration is something that will be spent celebrating with the ones that truly love you the most. Beautiful, beautiful energies there. All right, Aries. This is a very full-packed reading this week. So please let me know in the comments if this resonates, even if only parts of it resonate. Very important. I really, really enjoy reading messages. So thank you. Even if it's just an emoji, a heart, a prayer, thank you. Now, these are your angel messages for you to really think about. Surrender your fear of change, okay? The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if your fear is of aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. Surrender to success, because you know what? The success is happening. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Your beautiful energies, and it's surrender to procrastination. There's things in your life that you have to stop procrastinating. You need to take action. It says now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. That's where the success will lie for you. Taking action will attract success. All right? You are taking the charge of your situation. You're taking your control back. The fear of change is subsiding. You're ready for the changes. You're ready to accept the changes, because with that change comes healing. And with that healing comes blessings. And with that blessings comes happiness. Beautiful, honestly, beautiful energies here. All right, let's look at your blessing. Look at that. You've got eternity. Let's keep in mind as well, with the first card that came up in your tarot reading, the Magician. The infinity sign is over top of the Magician's head. It shows that there is limitless opportunities. There's an eternity going on here for you. It says, gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift into a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Wow, you have a light that shines inside of you that is incredible, and your angels are trying to let you know that these are the blessings, that this is the gift that you have. It's time to embrace your gift. All right, Aries, we're going to close out your reading now with your angel card and angel message. I want you to keep in mind threes and aces, very important numbers. I am centered, 666. So there's a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. This is perfect. This is also perfect because if you've been feeling like you've been at a fork in a road, not knowing what direction to move in, the message is going to come in that's going to help clear that up, and it's going to help center you, all right? And you're now you're going to be able to examine your current situation and change the direction of your thought processes so that everything can align with more positive energy. That's all in alignment with number 22, your blessings, and with number 26, your happy, happy. Thank you very much, Aries, for joining me today. I appreciate that you took time out to spend with me, so thank you. Until next week, sending love, light, and positive vibes.